were the baits you were using?
Okay, today, most every day, I've caught a lot of fish on a DT6 early in the week, and DT6 is not a sponsor of mine. Rapala has a good cold water bait. It's a wooden bait, and it's a good bait for cold water. The water is very cold this week. Livingston, we're developing a lot of lures with Livingston right now, and the other bait that I caught all the fish on today, at Media Day, that Byron Velvick standing back there, he come to me at Media Day with Robert and the guys, and they give me a big bag of lures to try at Media Day. But during the Classic, you can't really try new lures very much. I don't, you know, and so this isn't the one, I don't think. This is a color, but this isn't it's the color, this isn't the bait. This is a different lip on this bait. But I got down this morning and caught the first 20 pounds or so on the DT6. And then the fish moved deeper, and I was seeing them on the Lowrance on the side scan. You could just see just big arches, just tons of shad and arches down on the deep side, and they're like sitting up, looking up at the rocks. It's like out here over top of 15 feet, looking up at the 8 feet deep rock line. And you can see the streaks and the noodles coming up and down, looking. I got the hydro wave turned up loud all day on 30-second intervals, so it's making sound. And so I dumped the bag of box, and the camera's in the boat, and everything you'll see is 100% documented. And I get my box out, and I said, I've got to find this bright crawfish orange-red color and get a deeper bait that wobbles in this muddy water. And I got that bait out. I never even used that bait yet. And I tied it on, I put my bigger hooks on it, and tuned it, and started catching fish on it, and I caught fish on it. And the camera got my boat, and all day, I bet I caught 30 or 40 on that bait. The rest of the day, my hands are tore up worse than they've ever been in my life, which is the best feeling ever. And then that 6-pounder I caught, Heidi's from Yamamoto's back here. Yamamoto, what's the name of the bladed jig that y'all sell on your website? Do you know?
It's a fizzle.
It's called a fizzle jig. I didn't know what it was called. I get Yamamoto's a plastic sponsor. I ordered baits from Yamamoto, and I ordered the chatterbait. It's a chatterbait style lure because I didn't have any lunker lure. Hot Collar doesn't make it, and I ordered some from Heidi just a while back, and she sent it to me, and that's what I caught a 6-pounder today on. And that was a big turning point too. So that's really the 2 crankbaits I mentioned are the ones that the medium diver Livingston. It runs 8 to 10 feet deep, so that's about it.
Does that have a model number, Randy?
We don't even have a model number on it yet because it was brand new. It's number 4 on the bottom of the bait. We got them numbered so we can test them to see what's working. And you know, I'm telling you, I can't say it's not just a sponsor. Livingston's a family. They're a family with Bass now, a family with me. Those folks, they go 24/7, and they want to make baits for us. They don't want us to have to use other people's baits to win tournaments, and that's what's so great about it. They made so many baits for us. It's just happening so fast that we can't get them done in time. But for me to pull that bait out the day after and never use it before and to win on it like that today, it was the best feeling in the world for me because I feel like I did what I needed to do for them because we need to put them on the map because they're a great family of people that's trying to love our sport and really promote our sport.
You think it'll be called the Howl now?
I don't know what they need to call it. They need to call it the Guntersville Special, I think. That's for sure. Yeah. Whatever. Let Ken Duke name it something, man. Ken can name it something.